I love this because her husband was like, it's like Hawaii. So Achlaï, Ernest Wallace, is coming up here to pitch her business. So I'm so excited. Round of applause for our amazing Achlaï.
Hello, my name is Achlaï Ernest Wallace, and I am a registered psychotherapist and the co-founder of an organization called Wallace & Wallace Healing Center, where we focus on healing and focus on mental health services for individuals who have had distress, mental health challenges, emotional trauma. I want to tell you today a story about one of these young ladies I've been working with. We'll call her Yanetta, not her real name, in order to be able to preserve her identity. Yanetta came to us this past spring at Wallace & Wallace Healing Center from an intergenerational, you could tell right away, traumatic background. Grandma had been covering up abuse, physical and sexual abuse. Mom was now on drugs, and so Yanetta was suffering a lot. Her self-identity was plummeted, and she actually had formally diagnosed of PTSD. So when she came to us, she was full of defeat, a lack of hope, and quite suicidal. That was painful to watch. We started the work, and as we worked with her, we saw change right away because someone showed care. In my work, my approach is very much with narrative therapy and the kind of therapy where someone feels that you care about who they are. But the problem was that funding stopped. She was assisted by the government, which is great, but they don't keep helping you forever, right? And so she could no longer keep coming. We started finding out resources for her and wanted to do some fundraising for her so that she could keep getting the help. And then we realized there's so much more people like Yanetta. And so the problem of not having funding, not having access, coming from an indigenous background where mental health services is not that common, it's still very stigmatic. People still feel afraid to get this help. And so you partnering with us would look like being able to subsidize group therapy for them, be able to do marketing for them, so we can reach people from marginalized communities who are not privy to mental health services, quality, competent help for trauma. So thank you so much for sharing, for listening, and for your consideration. I look forward to hearing from you soon. Thank you.
Okay, so I think you did a really great job of actually bringing in a personal story, and the only thing that I think is missing is your connection to it. So whenever I hear about something like this and I think this is an amazing idea, I want to know why you care, why you're invested in it, right? So because the more you care and the more you're invested, the more I feel that I would want to be working with you and helping you because I'm invested in you. But otherwise, great story, great ask, and I love the cause. Okay.
I love your presentation of the problem and the cause that you are quite passionate about it. I think I'm looking for more passion, right? More passion. But the cause itself, the mental health services, which is really needed at this time, and you have a great presence. Thank you.
First of all, beautiful name. I'm going to try and say it. Achlaï? Achlaï. I tried. I just want, first of all, I want to start by saying I loved your presentation, so you can give her a round of applause for that. I really felt it. I do believe in narrative therapy. It's very important. And I also do believe if you reach one person, you can reach more. So you're sharing the story. I really like that. I know I'm supposed to critique you, but I really have nothing to say when it comes to that right now. So I just want to say thank you for what you're doing. And if I would add anything, it would be to tell us why you want to be part of that, or why are you doing that. Thank you.
Oh, that was amazing. Thank you, thank you.